Hello, I'm Krysten-Ashley Garrod, National Artist for Goldwell Canada. I'm here with the gorgeous model Margot, and we're gonna be creating a very trendy Undone Blunt Bob. We're gonna be utilizing our brand new StyleSign products in order to create this look. So we're gonna be starting on Margot's hair nicely towel dried because we don't want it to be sopping wet or dripping wet at all. So we've towel dried the hair so we have a decent amount of the water already out of the hair. Now we're gonna be going in with our everyday blow-dry spray. This is going to help us give it a little bit of control over the hair as well as having some of the heat protection as we're styling. We're gonna be lightly misting this all the way through the hair before we go in with the blow dryer. When we go in with the blow dryer, we're just gonna use our hands to help blow dry out the hair. We wanna keep a lot of that natural texture still in the hair, and that's gonna help us create more of that style. So we're just gonna be going in with the product, just lightly misting it all the way through her hair. And as we're spraying it, we're kind of going across the whole section of hair to make sure everything is evenly saturated. So now we're gonna be going in with our Varis blow dryer, and we're really just gonna be using our hands versus a brush so we can still keep some of that natural texture in the hair. Okay, so now we're finished blow drying Margot's hair. And you can see here that we almost have a linen-like texture to her hair because I did want to create something that's going to help hold this style a little bit better. Margot has baby fine hair, so part of the reason why we didn't use the brush is I didn't want to smooth the cuticle too much and create something that's a little too soft that we won't be able to create more texture within the hair. So we're going to start now with our curling iron. We're using a 1.5 inch curling iron. We're gonna start in the front here. We're going to be taking on each side of the head, we're gonna be taking 3 sections. So 2 at the top, and then horizontally down here above the ear, we're gonna be taking our 3rd section. Everything we're gonna be curling away from the head until we get to behind the ear on the other side, where we're gonna turn the curling iron the other way in order to make sure that everything is coming away from the face. So we're gonna start just in this front section first. So we're gonna clip everything out of the way that is behind the ear. In this front section, we're going to be taking 3 main sections. This bottom one, and then this top section will be split into 2. So we're gonna start here in the front. We're gonna be taking our 1.5 inch Marcel curling iron. We're gonna be heating up the section first. This is gonna allow us so we don't get any clamps or any lines in the section. We're gonna be curling away from the face. And as we curl, we're gonna twist out and pull out those ends. Really making sure that we're bringing out a lot of the texture in the middle of the sections, but still keeping those ends nice and soft and straight. For this back area, we're only going to be curling above the occipital bone here because we actually want a lot of this hair below the occipital to still be straight, which is helping push out that shape to really give it almost more of that triangular profile. So in this area, we can see that below the occipital, this is what we're going to be leaving. So above here, we can actually just take horizontal sections all the way through to that bottom. Now that we're getting to this section above in front of the ear, we're going to be taking those 3 sections that we took before. And again, we're going to flip it so we're curling the other way. So now that we've got this all curled, we're gonna be going in with our dry spray wax. And this is versatile like a wax, but simple like a finishing spray. This is gonna help really bring out a little bit more of the texture. And we're just gonna be going in, spraying and pulling out the sections as we spray. And there we go, an undone textured bob, created with our brand new products from our StyleSign range. But don't forget to follow us on our Goldwell Education Plus YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing.